Hello everybody, welcome back to the Craft Beer Hub. We haven't got a beer review for you today, we've got a brew day. As some of you know, I help organise a beer festival in a town in South Norfolk called Holston. This beer festival is on the 24th and 25th of June if you fancy coming along. But for this beer festival, we are brewing a brand new beer. We're here today at Ampersand Brewery. This is in Diss, Ampersand Brew Co should I say. This is in Diss, and we're going to be brewing, I believe, a single or double hopped British hopped pale, probably low 4%. We'll speak to Andy in a minute, he'll give us all the information. He's got his kit set up. There's a few of us here from the Round Table. It's a Round Table Beer Festival. I'll link some more information about the Round Table below. But yeah, let's go in and brew a beer, which I've never done before, so I am well excited. Let's go. Here we go then, we're mashed in. There's the genius at work, Andy from Ampersand. We're recirculating for heat purposes, aren't we, Andy? Make me sound like I know what I'm on about now.
We are recirculating.
And how long will this take, Andy, roughly?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. So when they say there's a lot of waiting around in brewing, this is part of it.
This is a little bit of it.
No, that sounds good. We've got cups of coffee over there, so that's not a problem. Here's the boys. We've got Adam, Dom and Sean, all going to work the beer festival. And this, like I say, is going to be a British hopped pale ale. I think I'm right in saying that.
You're certainly right, 4.5%.
4.5%, boom. Perfect for summertime.
So we're going to do that and get the age reading on it. Yeah, it's really important beer. So for the end life, we want a pH between 5 to 5.5. And we could change a little bit of acid.
pH testing, boys. I don't know. I'll just drink the stuff. It's hot.
Yes, hot, so wash your hands.
Here we go, guys. We are now waiting after the mash, aren't we, Adam?
We are.
This, like I said before, is all for the Harleston Beer Festival. And I'm going to leave Adam to talk about this because he knows everything. Don't you, Adam?
Everything.
No pressure. Right, Adam, let's talk this through. Go on.
Yeah, okay, so a bit of an update about the Holston Beer Festival, Holston Round Table Beer Festival. Oh, stand here. There we go, there's Mark. So on the 24th, 25th of June, there's a beer festival in Holston, which is where we all live. It's going to be about 30 beers from all local breweries, including our very own beer that we're brewing today. On top of that, we've got 4 local ciders. We'll have a Prosecco bar. There's a cracking local band playing, and yeah, it'll be really good fun. All of it will be manned by local tablers and also the Ladies Circle. So yeah, a fantastic event. Last year we did it. We raised over £7,200 for charity. We inject it all back into the local community. So yeah, if you're interested, if you're in the area, or even if you're not and you fancy a trip out to Norfolk, come and join us. Back to you.
There we go. Couldn't have put it better myself. But yeah, this will be the 3rd beer festival we've done in Holston now. The first one raised just over £5.5 grand, and then the last one last year went insane and over £7,200. And like Adam said, that all gets put straight back into the local community. I think we donated over £7,000 of the last year's profit into the local community this year. So yeah, come and have a beer with us. I believe Paul's Beer Reviews, John from Lords and the Crummy Beer, they're going to come down as well on the Saturday. So yeah, come and see us, it'll be awesome. Right, let's get back to some hard work. Well, I say hard work, we're standing around. Andy's doing it all.
That's fresh Jester.
Oh, wow. Smells insane.
That's the Olicana. You see it's got a much different...
Oh, yeah. This is Olicana. Yeah, massively different.
Well, so we did basically 120 of each in that tub.
So this is
You have to
Olicana
be
and
careful with this
Jester.
one because you can't put this one back. It's going to be steady.
No, you put pressure on there.
So we're just measuring out the hops. Pilgrim is going to be the bittering hop. And then we've got Olicana and Jester that are going to bring the flavour, some nice tropical flavours hopefully. Quite excited for this actually. I've talked a lot about the British hop boom, if you like. So yeah, really interested to see what this is going to turn out like. Dom's doing an amazing job with the measuring of the hops, because we're pouring both hops into the same jar, so if you over pour the second hop you can't then take it out because obviously you're going to mix hop pellets. So but these are hop pellets, yeah, British hop pellets, fantastic. So we're just about to try the wort, the sugary water. Let's let it, what's it like, Dom?
But no, yeah, I'm trying it.
Wow, is it really sweet? I've never had wort before.
It's nice. Give that a go.
We can do like whiskey wort with dark beers, you get really strong dark, and it's wort like this, and you blend it with whiskey.
Wow, that is sweet. It's quite nice actually.
I couldn't drink too much of that.
Oh, yeah, that is sweet. Jesus. Right, we're about to add. Are we going to add the hops now?
We are going to start sparging.
Sparging.
Which is rinsing the rest of the sugars out of the grain and transferring it to the kettle to start boiling.
There we go. This guy knows what he's on about. I'm glad one of us does.
That was one where the port went round the table and there were like 2 more bottles of port and then the
Still roughly in. You saw what I was expecting.
Boom, there we go. There's the cow food.
Yeah, cow food.
We'll leave Adam to do this bit, shall we?
Normally when you decode that, when you have a brewers in, they'll go once, shuffle, put it on your brewer down and go, dust the shoes off, go and have a bit, and you just get the brewer back on it. But to me, it's a lot quicker if you do your own tanks, because you know how to do it. So like something like that, if you get someone else doing it, we've 400 brews we've done out of it, we know the quickest way to get it.
Yeah.
Plus, he said that he's done brew days before. So.
Oh, so he's fine, we'll leave him to it.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
In about 10 minutes, it's an hour, and then it'll be about 20 minutes into the tank, 30 minutes into
Boom,
the tank.
just clearing out the mash tun. The boil is taking place as we speak. We've got the hops going in. I think we've got hops going in 15 minutes from the end, then 5 minutes to the end possibly. These are going to be the flavour hops. This is the Jester and the Olicana. There's going to be no dry hopping take place on this beer. So yeah, quite looking forward to this. The boys are obviously hard at it on the brew kit. A huge thank you again to Ampersand for having us today. Andy and Amy and Craig and all the guys and girls here treat us so well. So thank you guys. We do appreciate all your support. 45 minutes through the boil, just about to add the first lot of hops. We've got some Olicana and Jester in here. And what's the tablet in the top there, Andy?
That's a yeast nutrient.
A yeast nutrient, there you go.
Help with fermentation and yeast production.
Fermentation, yeast production. Okay, just pour them straight in. Boom.
Yeah, good tap. Get all the stuff out of it.
There we go. First lot in. Boom. Right, perks of working in a brewery. We've got, what's this, Andy? A frappe?
Frappe. This is a coffee and vanilla milk stout.
I mean, it looks mega in the glass.
7%.
7%. It's not even lunchtime yet. Third beer we've tried. Andy's just dropped his glass, he's pissed already. That's bloody good. So this is a coffee and vanilla milk stout, new one from Ampersand. They're always doing something, these boys. That's the tappy board up there. And I was here 2 weeks ago and there's another 5 new beers on there, so yeah. What do we think, boys? Yeah?
Ask Andy.
There you go, look. There's Andy's whoopsie down on the floor. Look. What we doing now?
So boil's ended, so we're running a whirlpool, which is basically going to drop all the particles, all the hot particles, into the centre part of the kettle so we can get a nice clean runoff into the fermenter.
There we go. We're clicking along all right. We've done bacon rolls, haven't we, boys?
Oh yeah.
So,
On beer samples.
And beer samples, and it's what, 11:30?
He's got
It's perks of the job, isn't it, boys? Boom, and just like that, the brew is pretty much done. This red pipe, obviously we've got an oxygen mix there from Andy's knowledge, which assists the yeast in build cell walls apparently, beyond me, but I'll just drink the stuff like I say. And then that goes through as an oxygen and beer mix all the way through to a cute little vessel behind here. Straight into that little vessel, not quite as big as this big boy. Straight into this little vessel, where obviously it'll do its thing, and then we'll see it in just over a month's time at the beer festival in a glass. It's cloudy at the moment, but it's going to get fined down, so it won't be crystal lager clear, but it'll certainly have a bit more clarity than what it's got now. Here it is, it's going through now. So that's the beer and oxygen mix. We've obviously got the oxygen tank just there. But yeah, it's on its way into the vessel.
I'm just about tall enough to see it, dude.
And just like that, the brew day's done. We're fully in the vessel. Andy's worked his magic. It's gone into the vessel at just over 20 degrees C. The heat exchanger's done the work. That's the water, that's the kind of now hot chilled water that went through the heat exchanger. That's going to be used again for another brew, Andy, maybe?
Yeah, we're cleaning down.
There we go. But yeah, we are done, diddly done. That sort of, was it protein, yeast, hops and malt protein, isn't it? Yeah, that's hop and malt protein that obviously you don't want in your vessel, so the extraction stops. But the extraction came out of that little pipe there. And yeah, we got these little vessels that I showed you earlier filled up. Well, one of them, maybe not that one there, but the one behind. So yeah, we are done. Boom, and just like that, brew day is done. We've all earnt a beer. Well, Adam's left his inside, haven't you, Adam?
Yeah.
And Dom's driving, so he's on a Coke. But I've got a golden bitter called Golden Promise from Ampersand, brand new beer, which is refreshing as hell after that. Well, not that we did much of the work, to be honest. Did we?
No, Andy did most of it.
Andy did most of the work.
We were spectators.
Exactly. So what we've essentially brewed then today is around, what is it, 4.7%?
Yep.
British pale ale, British hops, British malt. And that'll be available on the 24th and 25th at the Harleston Beer Festival.
Yep.
Any information, go over to Holston Roundtable's page. It'll all be on there. What we've got, a 2-day festival, food, drink, entertainment.
Loads of beers.
30 beers.
Loads of ciders. Prosecco bar. Live band.
What more do you want? And a nice weekend in South Norfolk. A huge thank you to Ampersand for letting us brew today. Andy was as accommodating as ever today. We filled him up with a bacon sandwich, so we had something in it for him. But yeah, we'll see you hopefully at the Holston Beer Festival. Cheers, guys.